Look at this fast ass nigga, man.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
I don't know what to do to make it better, bro. I don't know how some people, man, there's this dude who streams. He plays PS4 too, and I don't know how his quality is super high.
42's the mic, boys. 42. 42's the mic.
On second down.
Oh, like a capture?
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Look, bro, check out his gameplay. This is all he does.
On third down,
Bitch, get the fuck down.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
He missed the
Give
sack.
the sack to Blake Martinez.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense.
Go for it, bro? Oh, he gonna go for it.
They said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Rolling to his left. He may try
He's stupid, bro. I swear to God, that dude's so fucking stupid, man.
Opted to run for it. The
Beat that
decision a
fucking
good
asshole,
one. Picking
bro.
up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I'm telling you, bro, that's all this nigga does, bro.
Here's first and 10 at the 38.
You ain't good, Junior. This man, I'm gonna start making you play with another team. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna play
And
it.
he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
Yeah, bro, like you're not even
in this
playing.
first quarter.
You're just freaking running. 3. This nigga over here fucking playing rugby and shit. 3.
Ready. Go to base. 42. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Oh,
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near
this
the
dude
35,
only has like,
34.
bro, those are like the only plays you run.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No,
His
they really had a
quarterback,
picket
his running
fence in
back's
front of
alright
it.
though.
No room to find to get
running back's still
upfield.
pretty good.
8th play
But
of
his
this opening
quarterback,
drive
bro,
coming up.
his quarterback
This is
faster
third
than his
down.
running back.
From the gun, Jackson on the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble to 6.
He already got 3 rushes,
Now
20
it's
yards.
4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down,
that's only-
but this is still a nice
and
job
that's only
of
'cause I'm
buying some
containing
time
him a little
and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward Jackson.
And he fumbled again, like always. Lamar Jackson trash. 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 Lamar Jackson
And they will
trash.
score. It's a Packer touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
That's fielded in
And
the
you got
end
the
zone.
ball first, so I get the ball second half. Oh, I swear to God.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Come on, bro. I told you I'm ready for you, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
He's scared to bring out Lamar Jackson out there.
Time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
You know what I think they did? So he won't be so overpowered. They made him a good scrambler and everything, but he's bad at fumbling.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes to watch a light vest.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. First out to his left.
All this nigga does with him, bro.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Ingram. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
To a certain extent, bro. To a certain extent. He just, bro. Nigga, he only has 1,000-something. He barely broke Michael Vick's record, so he's only another Michael Vick. But he does not run a fucking 400 yards every game.
And forget about finding a
lane. Nick, you haven't passed once. You haven't passed once.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Hey, watch the slant.
Jackson from the shotgun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Shit, when he's versus me, yeah. Because I do this.
8, and it also brings up
do this, son. You better go for field goal.
Here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. These kickers
my offense barely has got the ball now.
Which calls for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Being chased out left.
What the fuck?
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Here's the boxing one. The one that started doing boxing.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree.
Bro, without this team, he wouldn't do shit. I've already beat him twice in a row.
We put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
His first pass in the whole game, bro.
And us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won.
Don't worry about what I do, son.
At this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes has got it together. The defense is playing better.
He's over here questioning me. Why you always going? Why you always running?
In Pittsburgh.
Why you always running?
On a Sunday night in Week 15.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Draw play. Ingram now. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That second down play nets a -4. Jackson on third down.
Look, see?
Dancing to his left.
That's what all this dude does, bro.
For this. And he nearly got the first himself.
He has more rushing yards than his
running
back right
too
now.
short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will tie things up at 6-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
I'm telling you, bro. He's got no game plan. His only game plan
ready
is
to
to
get
run.
their next drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He wants to run? Fuck it. Aaron Rodgers can rush a little
The
bit.
legwork there.
He's not as fast.
First. Rodgers going to throw. Making the catch is Sternberger. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Oh shit! What?
So 2
bro,
quarters down, 2
bro.
remain. Charles
First of all,
after the break.
First of all, he's not supposed to do that under 2 minutes, bro. Under 2 minutes, it's not supposed to have the sped up clock. I don't know if you're supposed to do some settings, but it's not supposed to have a sped up clock under 2 minutes. It makes no sense, bro. It's fucking 2-minute warning. Why is it gonna have a sped up clock?
This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I could have had an opportunity to score something.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. That one goes for 24 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And they try to sweep to Jones.
Like they're fucking tired.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Throwing now is Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Packers have taken the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I'm pretty sure they memorize him.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Toward the right
sideline, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there.
he's going to challenge it. Challenge it, nigga. He's clearly out of bounds.
But it's going to be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37.
Nah, he had 1 foot. You have to have 2 feet.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your
Look at this, bro. Look, see, bro.
Cover,
he does, man. My team, I don't know, bro. Like, they like losing.
Just before the 35.
If I'm not on them,
my
team never gets on.
That one good for 24 yards. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You can push him back to a certain
Jackson.
Yeah, get the fuck down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dean Lowry. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long.
See that shit, bro? I would have had... Man, bro, that's all this dude does, bro.
A game there of 30 big ones.
You see that, bro? Look. He would have had him, but this big-ass nigga can't catch him.
Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes it.
Any other team might
So after the big play, look at this.
I've already beat him.
Down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And they get to it quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
It takes great skills to beat this team. That's why I've already won twice.
Oh, no.
Fumble! I told you he trash! Did he get it back? Yes, Packer football. Packer football, son. Packer football. That's how we do. That's how we do. Let's go. Lamar Jackson trash.
Able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
Audible.
That's
how we do. That's how we do. That's how Aaron Rodgers does. He learned from Brett Favre. Audible.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers.
No. Yes.
It's here by Adams. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers. Rodgers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Change the play call.
Over the middle, that's caught by
Change the play call mid.
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 there. The Packers have a first.
I can call something.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
He blitzing.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron
I accidentally double pumped.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Under 10.
Rodgers to throw once more. Complete.
Look how slow he is, bro. Like he caught that slow. He took off slow. Man,
another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Throwing is Rodgers.
Look how slow he is. He still couldn't give me.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Look how slow he is, bro.
The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I know.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after
this dude's so slow, though, bro.
It's not fair. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Now, I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
I got him.
This is Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Switch. Get 300.
Rodgers throwing here. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Jones. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
I do this, son. This is what I do.
What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know.
What I do.
But that's
Aaron
how you
Rodgers,
get it done,
bro.
because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what
He's
you
the
want to
king
run
at burning down
when you
the
get
clock.
a chance to call it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I call a timeout.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. He's going to take off with it. He'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now.
Bro, you were only able to complete one pass,
He was trying to go back to Hollywood there. And it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, yeah. There you
and
go.
that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson now. He'll buy some time. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And whistles, and they take their final timeout.
Damn,
with
Jair
7
Alexander
seconds
is
left.
fucking fast.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Jackson throwing on 4th down.
Oh my God! I was trying to jump in the air.
He's at the
Fuck
30,
it, it's game over.
10, 5, and a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's
Sorry, we
into
take the
end
dub.
zone.
We
Won't
take the
win him
dub.
game, but they do get the score with all zeros
Go for
showing.
2.
But some fantasy
Bro, I was
players
supposed to
are
jump
really
and look what
happy
this
with that
nigga did.
score.
Look.
Doesn't
What the
affect
fuck?
the outcome, but hey,
What
nice
the
job
fuck,
there to
bro?
put it in the
Like-
end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
It's over anyways.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end,
Told you, son.
still lost the football
I
game.
told
You
you,
still lost the
son.
game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You score the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some
conversion.
sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
That's all you were
find
doing.
us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore,
Boring?
so
Yeah,
long,
because Julian wants to
everybody.
play with these faggot-ass fucking Lamar Jackson who rushes. That's 3-0 for him, bro. 0-3, I mean. 0-3 for Lamar Jackson, bro. Come on, bro. I told you can't beat me in my game. They got him 6 times. 6-time Super Bowl champion. You think... To play what? COD or what? mean, I play a little bit of COD. If you down there, man. I'm gonna stream.